Hey, what's up everyone? It's Jono here from jono-armstrong.com. Welcome to my HQ webinar review. I'm here inside of the HQ webinar members area, and I'm going to be giving you a full demo of exactly how HQ webinar works inside of this review. Now, in a nutshell, what it does is it allows you to create either live webinars or pre-recorded webinars that you can send out, and it integrates with a ton of different autoresponders, which I'm going to show you in a second, and basically eliminates the need for you to pay high monthly fees to places like Webinar Jam every single month, and you can do pretty much exactly the same things. In fact, if we take a look at the sales page over here, we can see down here there's a comparison between the main competitors, which are Zoom, Cisco WebEx, and GoToWebinar. And obviously HQ Webinar ticks all the boxes. Anyway, I'm going to talk to you about all of this inside of this review, but if it's something that sounds of interest to you, then stick with me, because I've also got a ton of custom bonuses that I've made for those of you that would like to pick up HQ Webinar via my link, which is down below in the description of this video. If you click on that link, it'll bring you through to this page right here. This is my bonus page where I host all of my bonuses. And if you'd like to pick up HQ Webinar at any time during this review video, all you need to do is click on the link down below in the description of this video, come through to this page, and then click on any of these orange buttons before this countdown timer runs out. That will take you through to the sales page, which looks like this, where you'll be able to purchase HQ Webinar. Now, this goes live in around 20 minutes from right now, because I'm streaming this live. Today is the 30th of June, Saturday the 30th of June, and this is going to go live at 11 AM Eastern Standard Time, which is in around 20 minutes time. So if you're watching this live, then you won't be able to go through to the sales page right now, but you will be able to. Now, you'll need to do that. If you want to pick this up, you'll need to do it before this countdown timer runs out, because when it does, this page will expire, this bonus page will expire, and so will all the bonuses that I put together for this. And that's something that I really don't want you to miss out on, because I've spent a long time putting these bonuses together so that you can get the best out of HQ Webinar as possible. Okay, now these are all custom bonuses. I made them myself, which means that these are not going to be available through anybody else's link other than mine, and that means they're exclusive to me. Now, with that said, go and see what other affiliates are offering in terms of bonuses, because you can come back to this page after you've seen what other people are offering, after you've realized that my bonuses are better and more useful than what anybody else is offering for this. So just bear that in mind. Okay, my first bonus here is how to run a perfect webinar. So I'm going to break down the essential parts of a perfect webinar. So if you don't already know how to do a webinar, then you're going to learn how to do that, and you're going to learn how to do the essential parts of the webinar that is going to enable you to sell stuff inside of this bonus. Bonus number 2, how to run webinars like a pro. Okay, this is actually a bonus by Neil Patel and Eric Siu. These are both webinar masters, so they're spilling their tips and tricks inside of this video right here. Bonus number 3, I'm going to give you the best traffic sources to run to your webinar. Now, I run a ton of webinars, okay? I know which traffic sources have ended up being the best for me. I've tested a ton of different traffic sources, and I'm giving you access to the best 3 traffic sources that work the best with webinars inside of bonus number 3. So I know that's really going to help you out as well. Bonus number 4, I'm going to show you how to monetize your webinar without having your own product. Now, I'm showing you how to do this with other people's products, so you'll be running a webinar effectively to other people's high-ticket products, which are going to cost upwards of $1,000 per sale, of which you will get to keep around 50% off. So webinars are by far the best way to make a ton of money in the shortest amount of time. You just need to know what to sell, and you need to know how to sell it, and you need to have the right traffic. That's it. You put all those 3 components together and you're going to be rich. So bonus number 4, I'm going to show you how you can use other people's products to monetize from. And bonus number 5, I'm going to give you access to all the bonuses that the vendor has given to me to give to you guys. Now, these include these are the early bird bonuses, so that you'll get, if you get in there pretty soon, you get 1 year WordPress website hosting free for 3 domains, which is pretty cool. Remember, these are limited bonuses, and these are only available if you buy this in the early bird, which is today. Okay, so you get access to that, which is really cool. That's going to save you a ton of money. Early bird bonus number 2 is Crazy Color. This is a it's basically a cloud-based version of Photoshop, and it allows you to do a ton of graphic design stuff all online without having to download any kind of software to your computer, which is pretty cool. This launched, I think, a month ago, so it's relatively new. Earlybird Bonus 3, you're going to get Audience Social. Don't know what this does, but just have a read through there. It looks like it's a retargeting app. Earlybird Bonus number 4, Phantom Opt-in Pro with white label rights. Makes a retargeting list in multiple Facebook accounts. Earlybird Bonus 5, WP Copy Guard. It's going to basically stop people ripping off your WordPress sites. Earlybird Bonus number 6 is WP Engage. Have a read through what that is there. Earlybird Bonus number 7 is WP Build. Earlybird Bonus number 8 is WP Traffic Filter. Have a read through what that is all about there. So there's a lot of value in those bonuses, which I'm going to be giving to you from the vendor as well. Now on top of that, I've also got some other bonuses for you too from the vendor. There's a ton of bonuses on this page. Here are all the unique custom bonuses. So your social media viral content builder for WordPress, share lock. I've got no idea what these bonuses are because these are from the product owner. He's giving them to you. You get viral list, you get traffic search engine, you're going to get something to do with LinkedIn viral social app, quiz master, and I think there's some other bonuses there. Plus there's a ton of bonuses here as well. Now I'm not going to go through every single one of these, I'm just going to show you the pictures. Because there's so many bonuses here that you're going to get if you choose to buy this via my link today, which is pretty awesome. All of these are from the vendor. Okay, there's a list of 60 bonuses basically, so crazy amount of value. Now all you need to do to claim all of these vendor bonuses, and of course all of my 4 custom bonuses here, all you need to do to claim those is first of all click on the link down below in the video description, and then click on any of these orange buttons, go through to the sales page where you can purchase HQWebinar. Once you've gone through the cart, you need to go to your JVZoo account. You click to access my purchases in the top right hand side of the JVZoo account. You'll click on HQWebinar, and then you'll find a button on that page that says bonuses from Jono. That's where all of these bonuses are going to be waiting for you as soon as you've gone through checkout. So to claim those, again, click on the link down below in the video description, come to this bonus page, scroll down, click on any of these orange buttons, which will take you through to this sales page. So first ever stimulated automated webinar system built with the same technology used in blockchain, Slack and Facebook Messenger. Run ultra high quality smooth webinars without any glitch, delay or lag using the world's strongest peer-to-peer technology. Run automated webinars to your audience. You can also do live webinars as well with this as well. Broadcast any pre-recorded videos live to bring you money on complete autopilot. Run high quality webinars smoothly without any delay or lag. Run live like automated webinar to boost your profits by 400%. Set, forget, make profits. Run encore and replay with confidence. Run paid webinars where you can charge attendees. That's another cool feature. You can actually charge people before they enter the webinar for them to be able to watch the webinar. Complete step-by-step video training and tutorials, newbie-friendly and fully cloud-based software. Integration with Zapier, works with WordPress, Shopify, Optimize Press, Lead Pages, ClickFunnels, Convertri, and more others. With commercial license, makes $5,000 to $10,000 every week. Pretty cool. Okay, so this is the sales page here. Come and check this out in your own time. I'm not going to kind of spoon feed you through this sales page step by step, because that would just be a waste of your time and my time, because you can actually go and check this out in your own time simply by clicking on the link down below in the description area of this video down below. Come through to this bonus page here, scroll down, click on any of these orange buttons. That will take you through to this sales page where you can come and read through it in your own time. There's a ton of testimonials, there's a ton more information, there's some demo videos. There's a couple of demo videos on here where you can actually see the whole webinar, HQWebinar in action, and the product owner will actually take you through the process, the whole back-end process. If I don't give you enough information inside this review, you can always come to the sales page, scroll down the sales page to these demo videos and click on this one here. I think it's about 15 minutes long, but it's going to give you a full detailed overview of exactly how it works. Now, this software has been brought to you by two of my good friends, Jay Sharma and Victory. I can never pronounce his first name, so if you're watching, bro, I'm sorry, but I just call you Victory. Anyway, we know each other pretty well. I'm in contact with these guys, and I know that they put out really solid and good products, so you've got nothing to worry about there. It's a really high quality software that is, in comparison with some of the top webinar softwares on the market, which are GoToWebinar, which I'm sure you'd have heard about, Cisco WebEx, and Zoom. Now, I know that both of these three competitors all come with a high monthly cost. So GoToWebinar is $369 a month. The Cisco one is $479 a month, and Zoom is $340 a month. Whereas HQWebinars is unlimited attendees for $47 one time. So there's no monthly cost. Okay, it's a one-time fee that is less than a quarter of what these guys are charging per month, and it has more features, as you can see here. It ticks all the boxes of these features where some of these don't actually tick the boxes. So come and check this out. Like running paid webinars, you can't do that in any of these. Okay, autorespond on an email funnel, you can. Inbuilt chat system, yeah, obviously. Real-time HD streaming, you can't do that in all of these ones, but you can with HQWebinar. Recording and replay, okay, you can do that with these other ones. Waiting lounge, you don't have a waiting lounge with these other webinar softwares, but you do with this one. Anyway, go and check this out in your own time, because I'm going to jump into the software now and I'm going to walk through it with you. So this is the dashboard right here. You have all of your integrations here. Now these are going to include stuff like PayPal, so you can automatically add these payment buttons. You can have them pop up at the end of the webinar when you're starting to do the pitch, or at the end of the pitch, should I say. You can also have these PayPal buttons come in even before the webinar started. If you're just going to do like a workshop, like a paid workshop, you can have these PayPal buttons appear. So people have to pay to enable them to actually watch you. This also integrates with a ton of autoresponders like MailChimp, GetResponse, Aweber, SendLane, and it has these other integrations as well. So One Shopping Cart, Benchmark, Constant Contact, Infusionsoft, iContact, and Active Campaign. Okay, you have access to all of your contacts from within here. Okay, now I haven't made an event yet, so there's no registrants in here, but those will show up once they start to register. And I know that these guys have pre-made landing pages for people and registration pages as well. You can upload all of your recordings inside of here as well from your webinars. You have your additional settings up here too, so you can put in your name and your website and your profile image and stuff like that, which will help you later on. So if you go back to my events, you can actually schedule a new webinar here. So if I just click on there, you can either have a pre-recorded webinar, which you can upload via any kind of video, or you can have a live webinar. So if I just go with live webinar, then we can make the title here something like spicy chicken balls webinar. Time zone, obviously you can choose your time zone here. Now I'm +7 Jakarta, so I put that one in there. You can browse for your logo or a picture that you want associated with this webinar. I'm just going to go and grab a picture of Brendan and his girlfriend, and I'll just put that one in there instead. So I'll just crop that there. Obviously you'd want your own picture or your logo to put in there, but I'm just showing you this for the sake of it. Tags. Now this is something that is going to identify your webinar later on, because you can search for tags if you want to use this as a recorded webinar after you've actually run the webinar. So I could put in chicken, and I could put in balls, and I could put in spicy. So if I search for any of those tags later on, it will bring up this webinar in the recorded version after I've done it live. Now we can choose to schedule this to go out whenever we want. So if I was to schedule this to go out at tomorrow, and let's say we can have this at I'm going to do this PM, and I could have this go out like 5 PM. On Sunday, I can save that. And then we get onto the next settings. So we have the webinar details. We have the registration link here. Okay, now you can put a description in here. So, hey dudes, sign up to learn a ton of stuff about spicy chicken balls. So that would be the description. Okay, we can put a picture in here. So I can put Brendan on his cruise, and I'll crop that there with the swimming pool in the background. I can actually make it a bit bigger so it gets more of that swimming pool in there. So I can crop it. Okay, and then I got my tags in there. What is your chat preference? So I can put it as private, or I can have it as public there if I want. Do you want to redirect attendees after the webinar? Yes or no. You can have this redirect to a sales page URL with a button on there if you want, or you can just have it as off if you want. Do you want to make it free or paid for your attendees? So you need to connect a PayPal account if you want people to pay in advance to be able to watch. So you could save that. Okay, I'm just going to save that so far, and that's updated. Okay, and then you can go onto the, well, let me just grab this URL so you can see what the registration page looks like right now. Okay, I'm going to drag that over here. And then, okay, email funnel. So you can actually have these pre-made emails go out to you or to your customers at a predefined time. So it already has some text in there, which obviously this will be replaced with whatever the name of your webinar is. But you can actually put some custom text into the email there. Now these emails will get sent out automatically as soon as they confirm registration. They'll be sent out another email 24 hours before, which again you can go in and you can edit, or you can just keep it as it is. You can choose to have it on, or you can choose to have it off if you want it to be on or off. Another one an hour before, and another one 15 minutes before. So you can go in and you can have this on, but you can choose to have some of these off if you want. So if you don't want it to mail 24 hours before, or if you just want it to mail like 15 minutes before, you can keep that one on, and you can have that 24-hour one off as well. And then when there's a live email, it's going to tell everybody about that too. Okay, registrations. So for the registration page at the moment, it's just going to look like this. Okay, where it just says your name, your email address for people to register. Now you can customize that. You can add some further details in here. So you could say phone number. If you want to collect phone number, you can have it optional or required, and you can add that as a text field. Okay, so if I go down, wait for this to update, okay, and I refresh the page here, the registration page, then this is going to add in the phone number option. So wait for it to load. Okay, you can have app integration, so you can choose an app. You can. I mean, I haven't linked this up with my GetResponse account, but if I did, GetResponse would show in there, and then you can choose the list that you want this to integrate with. So all of those subscribers who opt in here, as you can see, the phone numbers appeared now. All of that information will go through directly onto my GetResponse account if I want to do that. I can just remove this now. Do you want to remove this field? Yes. Get rid of that. Okay, let me refresh the page, and you'll see that this phone number thing will be removed. Or you can put whatever you want, a new field in there, and make it required or not. You can have an optional thank you page URL, which you can put in there where you want these people to go after they've signed up, and then you can get the embed code. So you can just put this inside one of your own customized registration pages. So it won't look like this, but this part will be. It'll still collect this information. Okay, so that's how to customize that bit. You've got the resources, so I'm guessing if you want to add any webinar resources like slides or a PDF, you can add that inside of here so people can get that while they're on the webinar. And then you have this tracking function here where you can add a ton of different tracking pixels. So if you want a tracking pixel on the registration page, you can add it there. If you want one on the thank you page, you can add it there. If you want one on the webinar room, you can add it there. So you can have different pixels for different pages if you want. Branding, this is where you can add all of your logos and stuff. You can change kind of the color scheme of the registration page and or the actual webinar page itself. And then you have access to all the registrants. So as soon as people register, they will go through onto here. So if I just register some random name, so let me register that, and hopefully when I refresh this registrants, it's going to show up. There we go. So okay, and then you got the registration page builder. So if you really want to customize this, you can do. At the moment, this is what it kind of looks like. Okay, let me just go back to that registration page. At the moment, this is what it looks like. If I want to customize it, I can do it inside of here with the Customizable Editor. So you've got you can buy premium templates. These are, I'm not sure if these are free or not. I'll have to look at the upsells for this in a minute. But this also comes with a ton of different templates that you can use if you want to use together with your registration page, so you can get access to those templates there. Okay, and that's everything that you can do. So let me just close that down. Oops. So there you have it. You can connect your PayPal account. You can connect it with any autoresponder that you want. You can make either a live webinar or a pre-recorded webinar. So if you wanted to do the pre-recorded one, you can upload it right here, MP4 file only. And then you do everything else pretty much the same as what you did for the live webinar, except the countdown timer is going to be different. You can have it 5, 10 minutes, 15, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, 40 minutes, 45 minutes, which is pretty cool. So the main thing about this HQ webinar is it's charging you a one-off fee as opposed to a monthly fee like these other companies are doing, which makes this stand out from the rest and makes this really, really unique. I mean, instead of spending, you know, upwards of $340 a month for one of these other softwares, this is only going to cost you $47 unlimited one time. Whereas I know a lot of these, like GoToWebinar, they will charge you per subscriber. So you'll be charged for, like, if you go over 5,000 registrants, you're going to get boosted up to the next level. It's the same with Zoom, and it's the same with this other one. Whereas with HQ Webinar, you're not going to get charged for that, which is pretty awesome. So prices and upsells. Okay, everything that I just showed you on the front end is going to cost you $47. That is during the launch period, but it is going to go up to $97 towards the end of the launch. I know this is going to be launching for the next 4 days. So if you want to pick this up for $47, you need to make sure that you do so between now and 4 days time. Okay, this just went live, by the way, so if you do want to pick this up right now, all you need to do is click on the link down below in the description of this video, scroll down this page, and then click on any of these orange buttons. That will take you through to this sales page where you can pick up HQ Webinar if you want to. Okay, back to the price and the upsells. So there's a couple of upsells here. Upsell number one is again $47 if you buy it during the launch period. It's going to go up to $97. This is HQ Webinar Pro. This is going to allow you to optimize your messenger campaigns and grow your messenger subscribers leads instantly for 5 times the profits with HQ Webinar Premium. I actually got no idea what that is. I think it's going to allow you to integrate your messenger with HQ Webinar. But honestly, if that's all that it does, I don't really think that you need it. I'm not entirely sure what that is. I mean, if it allows you, yeah, if it only allows you to integrate Messenger, then I don't think it's worth picking up. Upsell number 2 is HQ Webinar Resellers. Now this is going to allow you to resell HQ webinars effectively as your own product. So all you would need to do is send your traffic to this very sales page right here, and if anybody buys it, you get to keep 100% of these upsells. Now they're charging $247 for this reseller's license, and I know for a fact these guys would have spent thousands, I mean thousands, on developing this cloud-based software, and also paying a high quality sales copywriter to make this whole sales page, make the video. I mean, these sales pages are not cheap. Okay, so for $247 you get access to resell this software, and you get access to send people to this sales page, and if anybody buys anything, you get to keep 100% of all of these price points. So effectively, if you bought this for $247, you'd only need to sell, was it 5, 10, 15, 20, 20? You'd only really need to sell 5 copies of the front end, and you've already made your money back. Now if people buy any of these upsells, obviously you get to keep the money from that as well, because it's going to be 100% all the way through the funnel. So if you were to send your traffic to this sales page and somebody bought the whole funnel, you've already made your money back and then some. And I know that a lot of people are buying these reseller licenses and they're reselling these products while they're still fresh, and they are making an absolute killing because they know how to send traffic. And that's all you need to do, just send traffic to this sales page. Okay, upsell number 3 is HQ Webinar templates. I think that's what I was talking to you about, those registration page templates. It will give you access to those. Can I go back in and show you? Registration page builder. So if I go to the editor, and then it says premium templates here, it's going to give you access to these templates right here, and there's a ton of them that you can choose from so you can make your registration page look really professional, really good, like this one right here. So you can make it look like this just with a click of a button. Okay, which is actually worth it for, where's the prices, $47, which is how much it's going to cost. During the launch phase it is going to go up to $97, but I think that's worth it for all of those all of these templates that you get access to. I'd pay $47 for that just because it's going to save me so much time from building it myself. So the upsells that I am going to recommend are upsell number 3 and upsell number 2. I don't really know what upsell number 1 does, and for that reason I'm not going to recommend it, but definitely if you have the money, get the reseller's license, because that's going to enable you to resell this and make, well, they're saying $5,000 to $10,000 a week. And I actually believe them, because I know they've spent a ton of money on this software, and it is ridiculously cheap for $47 for a webinar software that allows you to do everything and above what most other monthly webinar softwares are charging $350 a month for. So I know a lot of people are going to be interested in this, so it would be a good one to buy the reseller's license for. So okay, let's have a look. I do have the demo video here on my bonus page. If you don't want to go through to the sales page to watch it, you simply just need to click on the link down below in the description of this video, come to my bonus page, scroll down, and then go to the demo video down here. You can go and watch that. It's 15 minutes long. It's going to show you exactly the ins and outs of HQ Webinar. Also, don't forget to check out my bonuses, because I did spend a ton of time creating these bonuses so that you can get the best out of HQ Webinar as possible. Apart from that, I'm done here. I appreciate you coming here to watch this, and I hope you got some value from this HQ Webinar review. Speak to you soon. Bye.